Huh? my my creepy eye twitch. Oh, Isabella, you slut. Um. I think I want to get rid of Carver and bring Isabella with me. She's a dual wielding rogue, so it means that she will be of front lines, whereas Varric uses his crossbow, Bianca. I did see Boss earlier today, but that was like at 10 a.m. She is a lesbian. Well, she's bisexual. I think she does anything that moves. Okay. Level her up. How many points? Oh, just abilities. Dual weapon. Swashbuckler. We have 5 points put in. Across the bow. Enemy abandons as other opponents head straight for the Seafarer. Savvy. While this mode is active, Isabella's fighting instincts allow her to perceive enemy attacks before they happen, although she inflicts less damage. For every enemy near Isabella, these effects increase. So we'll do that. Subterfuge. Stealth, evade. Lingering shroud. The rogue is a master of concealment. If the rogue is obscured and stealthed at the same time, the rogue is able to take a single action, like making an action, like making an attack or using an action while still maintaining stealth. Only the obscure effect is lost. Nah, it's gonna go to dual weapon. Unforgiving chain. For a short time, every basic melee attack the rogue executes in rapid succession increases the chance to score a critical hit. Activating cancels the effect, but explosive strike can exploit the chain for extra damage. And explosive strike. What's this? Lacerate. While this mode is active, any attack from the rogue's deadly blades offers a chance to inflict bleeding wounds. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Murray needs to take an injury kit. All women are bisexual, every single one. I'm not gonna say I disagree. I love all your caps.
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes. Good coin for it too.
I want to see what's going on. Journal. Fenris and Isabella. Speak to Isabella in Lowtown's Hangman Pub. Let's go to Fenris first. So we have to leave the area and come back while it's daytime. Story at 11. Oh, we've we've got a lot of stuff here too. Going to Hightown. Story at 11. Wait, you said you're an hour ahead, so you're more east than I am. You live up above Maine? Magistrate. Oh, he wants us to do that quest. Matcha.
Please, can you help me? My brother.
Give me the details.
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud at the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
It's weird.
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
Stop crying and tell me what you know.
Yes, Sarah. Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance, in your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. May God bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
I shit you not, Ravani. It was this big.
There's no way. Impossible. I have never that size.
Would I lie about something so critical?
I can't stand it anymore. What are you two talking about?
We're discussing knives, of course. Well, daggers, technically. I never remember the difference. Why? What did you think we were talking about?
What do you think? Okay, what do we got going on here? The remains of Sister Plinth. We're gonna go there. I think it's just gonna be like a drop.
Let's go in and put out the eternal flame.
Though the lands suffer 1,000 wrongs, the
Chanter's board. There are no quests. Wow, that's
notices the smallest of deeds.
different. Anyway, I think this is just gonna be like, here's your item that you want, and now we're going.
You know, Ravani, you promised me you'd tell me.
I thought the reefs around the Wounded Coast were made of candy.
Oh, come on.
And do it. It bet me 60 sovereigns and a bottle. A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
Spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
The remains of a lady. Didn't think that he'd see it again. Interesting. there anything here? Founding in the chantry. I like how there's beds just in the middle of the room. Locks of a golden fool. I think I picked that up. I didn't even see where I picked it up from. These are all
Dear Mika.
chantry codex.
After his grandfather and mother died,
The maker. Wait, is this the maker? I don't think so.
Maker's blessing, child. I am Elthina, Grand Cleric of Kirkwall, and I believe you're new to our city. It was a near thing what happened in Ferelden, but in the end, the Maker stepped in.
I hear a lot about the Knight Commander here. What can you tell me?
Gossip is a sin, child. Knight Commander Meredith has an admirable devotion to her duties. It is not my role to form opinions on her character.
Why are circle mages here kept in a Tevinter prison?
Ah, so soon you take an interest in our problems. The short answer is it was a building, a large one. Should it have sat empty? The Chantry found a use for what was once a horror.
Once a horror. Yes, I'm sure it's filled with flowers and sunshine and happiness now.
It is the nature of men to move on and forget the past. Even your blight will be a distant memory in our lifetimes.
I have things to do.
May you walk in Andraste's light.
May you not tell me what to do. You rubbed yourself down with Vaseline and you're ready for anything at this point. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. What's going on here? Locks of the Golden Fool. Oh, that's the quest that we just picked up in the Chantry. Viscount's Keep, the Unbidden Rescue. No, I just want to go to Hightown. You encourage them, Dave. You encourage them. Okay, map. We have Baratran, is that his name? Is he here in Hightown? Yeah, but I think he's over here. Yeah, that one. Ethenril, loose ends, we have to go to her. And help wanted. Fenris's mansion's right here. We need to stop ignoring him.
Just wondering if the feathered pauldrons are an essential part of the mage persona. I'm working on an epic poem about a hope. Waiting against forces he can't possibly defeat.
What do you mean, come?
Well, it's not a good story unless the hero dies.
I like how it's just Fenris's mansion now. He just took over his slave master's mansion, just waiting for him to come back. already checked this out. We just want to go speak with him. The Imperial Chantry.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
So they were frightened of you?
None of his guests were like you. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
Is getting back at your master all that matters to you?
There are days when it feels that way. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I have no home left to return to.
The Blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
I have to admit, it's an attractive idea.
But not now. I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
Good answers.
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now. Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
Hi, Leighton. How are you tonight?
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings, when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
Sounds like the right idea to me.
If it comes to that, I doubt it will.
Ah.
Are you finished complaining yet?
I am now. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Ansel would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Talk is cheap.
Is that so? Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
Fenris. Fenris, be a jerk to him, and he loves it.